Community leaders in Half Moon Bay are taking steps to make sure farm workers and essential workers have access to quality health care. According to a 2022 study that was done by UC Merced, nearly half of farm workers across California reported not having health insurance. This is just one of the reasons that local organizations and lawmakers are coming together to offer a free health fair happening this weekend. It's put on by the nonprofit A.D.E.S along with California Life Sciences, GSK, Gentech, and San Mateo County. And joining us now to talk more about this event and the need for it is Sandra Sancion from A.D.E.S. Sandra, thank you for the time. It's good to see you. First off, explain to everyone, why are you holding this community health fair this Saturday?
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me, first of all. And we're very excited to put together this health fair in collaboration with our partners, the county, GSK, Gentech, and obviously California Life Sciences. The purpose of this event is to be able to make services accessible to our community and looking at health as in a holistic point of view, offering a wide range of services that are going to be free and accessible to our community.
Yeah, what sorts of services and what kind of resources are available at this event, and what kind of a difference do you think they can make for, especially for members of the folks who work in the agricultural industry?
Great question. So we're going to have over 30 providers, healthcare providers, and community services available that will include mental health screenings from medical professionals, and we'll be able to take referrals, legal services, job training, medical doctors that will be able to provide on-site testing for all sorts of different medical conditions. And really, we're going to have tremendous support from community partners to be able to, again, make services accessible. And lunch will be provided. It's going to be in a community setting where we're going to have performances as well from our local farm worker accordion program. So we're very excited.
What kind of demand are you expecting? How many people do you think are likely to show up this Saturday looking for healthcare services?
We're expecting about 500 community members to show up. We've really been focusing on our outreach into the farms and at our local markets. All of our partners have been sharing about the services that will be offered. This is the first time this is happening on the coast side, and I think it's really telling about the love that we have for our community and that we want, for Half Moon Bay and the coast side to be happy and a healthy community for everyone.
You know, Sandra, we started off this segment talking about this statistic here, that study that was done by UC Merced, and the findings really are sort of startling. 49% of farm workers across the state of California without health insurance. From a broader public policy standpoint, what do you think needs to happen to address that disparity and make sure that everyone has health insurance and has the care that they need?
I think having conversations with our local elected officials, I'm really happy that they're going to be part of this event and be able to hear from our community themselves. We're really serving here as a space as well for our community to feel empowered to share about their own needs. We, as part of our work here at A.D.E.S, we connect our farm workers in specific and community as a whole to insurance. There's a new Kaiser program that's going to be able to help several families and to acquire medical services. And we're definitely working with our local elected to, brainstorm and share about ideas to connect and on a wider level.
Absolutely, and sort of keep the momentum moving forward here. So this is the first time you're going to put on a health fair like this one. I imagine this is not going to be the last. Is that the plan moving forward?
Yes, this is the plan. California Life Sciences, this is their first time that they do this here in Northern California as a pilot, and we're hoping to bring this, if it's a success, to the community here on the coast side again, and hopefully other areas of California as well. So we're very excited to be the first here in Northern California, and we're excited to have our community really take advantage of these services that are going to be accessible here in their own community.
Okay, and before we wrap up, remind us here about exactly where it's taking place and when. Obviously, it's free, so there's, you can just show up. But what do people need to know if they want to take part?
Great question. The event will take place at the I.D.E.S Hall at located at 735 Main Street in Half Moon Bay. The event will take place this Saturday, November 23rd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact myself or Araceli. Our information is on the screen here. And please follow us on social media as well for some more updates.
Okay, that sounds great. Really important information, a really important event happening this weekend in Half Moon Bay. Sandra Sencion from the group ALAS. We appreciate the time. Best of luck with everything this weekend.
Thank you so much.